Happy holidays to everybody.
Same to you, Coach.
Thank you. Yeah, signing day. So excited, for this group. And as you know, there's a lot of moving targets still with the way things have changed in the recruiting world. But, before I get into any of the details of the class, just like to say thank you to everybody that was a part of it. Our staff, our coaches, our graduate assistants, our analysts, quality control, Coach Ruff, you name it. There's so many people, our recruiting staff, our ops staff, our strength staff, what Thunder and his crew does, Natalie and our nutrition staff, Justin and sports med and his staff of trainers, the academics, and Ashley and Alicia and Jimmy, you name it, the facilities, our administration. It takes everybody, to get this thing going. Coach Trevathan and what he does, and then on the external part, our fans and our alumni that support our program, that help with our recruiting efforts, the game day environment, the attendance, the passion, like all of it, it all comes together in this thing. And it's a long process. Some of these guys you recruit longer than others, and some of them have brothers in the program. Some of them were just, recently found, but it's a long, tedious, detailed experience, where you're showing a young man and his family and his coaches and everyone involved everything you can about your program and why it's the right fit. And I think fit is so important. And our players, the way that they are in recruiting and how they host and talk about the program and help out the families that are there. So, it all comes together and creates a class, the Pac-23 class. And it's an incredibly talented group of young men. And we're excited to have the honor to help them and coach them and develop them into the best versions of themselves. And, there's 10 total from the state of North Carolina, 7 scholarship players and 3 preferred walk-ons, 3 from Florida, 2 from Georgia, 1 from South Carolina, 2 from Alabama, and 1 from Mississippi and 1 from Maryland. And just about every position group was touched in this. When you look at the guys in general, there's 6 of them are in all-star games. 12 of them were team captains, all-state selection, conference player of the year, and Isaiah Shirley. 14 of the 15 young men's high schools were in the playoffs, so they're coming from winning programs, and 9 of these guys are multi-sport athletes. So it's a really good group. We met a lot of our needs. There's guys that I can't talk about yet that are a part of this class as well, just because of the signing rules and how all that goes into guys that are coming as transfers. So I won't be able to comment on them. You guys see who's, coming supposedly and all that. So you can, make your stories out of that until I'm allowed to comment. But excited to get these guys here. A lot of them are mid-year. We'll probably have 16 to 18 mid-year guys as well. So you'll get to see these guys pretty soon.